All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the sincere Akim around the globe that's pushing his word in all truth and sincerity. All right, this is the brother Yah Rock from Jail Miss Houston. And I just want to do a quick lesson, Lord willing. This will be edifying, but with the topic of the men of the Lord will be persecuted. All right, as you know, it was said. All right, by the Lord Himself, Yahweh Shai. All right, so you know, we basically, man, will be attacked. You know what I'm saying, by you know, by the rulers of this present age, for one, and even amongst our own people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, will speak evil against the men of the Lord, man, in these times, man, which they have been doing. But you know, it's gonna be on a more grand scale, man. You know what I'm saying? But we shouldn't have, fear in that, but to continue to have faith and push the word, preach the gospel. All right. So with that said, I'm gonna start with Matthew 5 and 11. I'm gonna start up a verse. This is Matthew 5 and 10. All right, and these are the words of Yahweh Shah. Okay. So Matthew 5 and 10, it says, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Okay. So right, it said, "Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake," man. Okay. You see? So, hey, man, the men of the Lord, man, we get persecuted for preaching the gospel, man. All right, teaching in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Okay. You see? It says, "Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." Okay, right. You go through throughout history, man. All the prophets of the Lord, you know, had to go through these, what I'm saying, persecutions, man. All right, been mocked and scoffed at. All right, been what I'm saying, lied upon. You see, and this is what's going on, and been going on, man. There's no new thing under the sun, okay? And just the other day, one of the brothers, out there in Holland, gave their testimony and showed, how, they've been, demonized on a major news network, man, out there in Holland, man, okay? One of the brothers, gave testimony how a news reporter came by the camp, okay, was watching them, listening, taking notes, asking them questions, all right, and wrote a news article demonizing the brothers, man, all right, out there, with a major news network, man, all the way out there in Holland, man, all right. So these are the, things that the men of the Lord have to, endure, man, okay, being, demonized, man, all right, looked upon as we're doing something that's, for lack of better terms, wicked in the eyes of the world. All right, in all actuality, we're doing a righteous thing, man. All right, proclaiming the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right, thus saith the scriptures, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. Okay, you see. Real quick, I'm gonna grab the scripture here. This is Amos 5 and 10. It says, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Okay, so right, see this world, the people of this world, they hate, all right, the men of the Lord, man. that speak against this evil kingdom. Okay, you see, as it was, uh, in times of old. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah 28:8. The Most High said to the prophets to prophesy against great kingdoms. Okay, so and as the scripture said, they hated them, they rebuked it at the gate. You see, because we're uh, you know, exposing the wickedness that goes on here, man. Okay, you see, prophesying the downfall of this place, man. Okay, so and it's not us. It is, you know what I'm saying. It's really not even us. You know, they coming against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Uh, so going back to Matthew 5. This is Matthew 5, and I'm gonna start back at verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Okay, so right, you know, and yeah, we've had scoffers over the years, man, and you know that come against the men of the Lord, man. But our main adversary being Esau, all right, you know what I'm saying, they're going to try to pull out all the stops, so to speak, to demonize us, man. Uh, you know, uh, this devil has built a profile on us, man. All right, for coming out here and teaching His word, man. Okay, and they're gonna come at us. You know what I'm saying? Try to, as it has been done, through these different news outlets, and try to label us as terrorists. Select it. All right. For he call us all manner of things falsely, man. All right. But it said once again, Matthew 5:11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. All right. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. All right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick example, man, of Paul and Peter and John, man. In the book of Acts, man. All right. Persecuted, man, for teaching of Yahweh Shah, man. You see, as the prophets of old were cast in prisons. All right. Even some had became martyrs, man. All right, were put to death for teaching this word, man. Okay. You see, but it's gonna come a time. It's gonna come a time that those same things is gonna happen again, man. All right, but we shouldn't have fear. You know what I'm saying? Use the prophets of old are as examples, man. Okay, you see, and another thing, like Yahweh Shah said, if we was of the world, you know what I'm saying, the world will love His own, and I'll get that real quick. This is John 15. All right, here we go. John 15 and verse 19. Well, I'll start up verse 18. John 15 and 18. And this is Yahweh Shah once again. He says, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not of him that sent me. Okay? So right. You see? So we're hated in the eyes of the world, man, because we're not partakers of the ways of Babylon, man. All right, we don't, we're not partakers of the so-called Christian church, man. All right, all these different doctrines and philosophies, man. All right, you see what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, like the Lord said, man. You know, they hated him, so they're gonna come against us as well, man. Okay, which they are. You know, uh, have maybe one or two more precepts, and that'll be it. This is 2 Timothy 3:12. All right, this is 2 Timothy 3:12. It says, "Yea, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution." You know, right? You see, so hey, these things are gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? For those of us that walk upright in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. Uh, Another scripture, real quick. This is Psalms 27. All right, Psalms 27:1. It says, "Yahweh is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yahweh is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Okay, and I brought that out because we shouldn't have fear. All right, you know what I'm saying? Despite what others may think, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Whether it be those of your own family, man, you know what I'm saying? People that you may have came up with in the world, you know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, from Esau to other nations, man, these heathens, or whoever, man, all opposition of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we shouldn't have fear in them, man. All right, to continue to have that faith and assurance that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is gonna, you know, look after us, man, for doing the right things, man. All right, even in those times of persecution, man. All right, even if we be brought before this devil and have our life threatened. All right, you know what I'm saying? Coming at us to not to speak of the name of Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, don't have fear, man. You see, you know, and if to say this, man, and if because the scriptures do speak about those that will be martyrs, man. Hey, man, if that was to happen, hey, the scripture said, man, the dead shall rise first, man. Okay, you see, so we shouldn't have nothing to fear, man. You know, all right, we got to continue to keep bringing this word out, man, and until the very end, man, Lord will, man. Okay, you see, because at the end of the day, great is our reward. You know what I'm saying? Will be, man. All right, to have that name, to be amongst those that that stood boldly unto the end, man. That's a real beautiful thing, man. That's what you want your legacy to be, man, in the kingdom, right? Or should. All right, to be amongst those men that stood firm, man. All right, you see. But yeah, man, that's all I had. Lord willing, this came out edifying. All right. And once again, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the sincere Akim. To the next time, Shalom.